Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of Book Examiner Files. As you can see, I don't have anything on the table. I have gloves and a mask on because today we're looking at the worst book I've ever seen. Well, on this show. So, as you can see, this note says, full of mold. Great. So, I have made sure I don't have anything on the table. I'm protecting myself with the gloves and the mask so we can take a look at this poor water-damaged book that has gone beyond water damage and into the mold territory. You can already see the discoloration on the side. And the extreme discoloration on the inside. And, special note, the cover is still wet, very flexible, and just for comparison's sake, I do want to make sure that you are aware book covers aren't supposed to do that. I'm applying light pressure. Nothing's happening to this book, which we'll see later. So yeah, that's not supposed to happen. But this is the result of extreme water damage that has been left untreated. The mold has grown onto the pages, has spread throughout the book, and created this really interesting pattern of yellows and grays. So this book, by the way, is The Great Hunt by Wendy Higgins. This is a young adult novel. And as we can see, the adventure and daring and maybe a hint of romance isn't the only thing that's going through this book. Though I have to say, it's very interesting Rorschach test-esque pieces here. The back cover is not as wet, it's not as flexible. You will note that there's this blue color at the bottom. And this is actually because the cover has gotten wet and the ink and dye from the cover has gotten onto the pages. So that's not some special mold, that's just that discoloration from that cover. So really there's nothing else to see here. This of course is a it's gotta go kind of case. So let's go ahead and package this up. And not only are we going to use a single bag, we're also going to just gonna go in with the double bag method after we seal it with a rubber band. This is a book that I am taking no chances with. So I actually went off screen. I washed off the tips of my glove. I got some cleaner in a rag and wiped down my surface. And made sure to take off my gloves without touching them, even though I'd already washed them. So we can get to our next guests on the show, the secret guests. And the secret with this book by Benjamin Black is that there's a noodle inside. We're going to try to find that noodle now. Great. So, let's get into it. Now, as you can see, there's a stamp for discard, so we know that this book is out of the collection. We see some spacing on the top and some discoloration. Same for the side. And on the bottom, well, we have a noodle. So, looking for that noodle, I stumbled upon this bookmark, which was also very nasty. I'm gonna put that there. Don't use things like that for bookmarks, please. And I found another noodle on the way to the noodle. So great. And there we have it. The special noodle of the hour. Get a closer look. Yep. It's one of those kind of dried, dehydrated noodles, but that's a noodle. Don't use it as a bookmark. Post it. Yeah, that's great. A dirty envelope? No. Again, and again, a noodle? No. Wet or dry? Some other interesting things on the inside of this book. And possibly a noodle. Maybe cereal. Maybe oatmeal. But either way, whatever it is, it can't go out to other patrons. I'm going to put these very special bookmarks back inside. And our friend is going to be leaving. So that's our worst yet on this show, and I hope that nothing tops what we saw today in that moldy book. So friends, until next time, have a wonderful day. Stay cool.
Is she gone? Hello, everyone.